Hello, Press Matter and fellow friends. Welcome to the podcast session. The International Women's Day, in conjunction with this very special day, we like to have a podcast sessions to talk about values and things that inspire our fellow female colleagues here. And very delighted, we have invited 3 of our superwomen. Nowadays, people like to talk about movies or stories or even reels from our phones, right? I would like to take this opportunity. Maybe we can start with something, any of the movie or any of the stories that have ever inspired all of you. All right? Shall we start with this? Cool. All right.
The first movie that comes to my mind is the China movie that's filmed in, I think, 2020, a few years ago.
Yeah.
I've watched it. It is Hi Mom. So this movie actually reminds me about that. A woman always has a dream and a potential that beyond the roles that the society gives to her.
Mm-hmm.
Especially in manufacturing industry, I believe that women sometimes can contribute just as much, lead with confidence, and also create the real impact. Yeah.
So it's about like taking pressure, even though the society is giving you a lot of different expectations, but still you go through that, right?
True.
Very cool, very good story. Any other stories that you want to share?
Yeah, I also like to share the latest. Last Friday I watched a woman independent story, which is Indian movie. It's called Thai Kalvi, and the story really touched me so deeply. Mm-hmm. In that movie, they mentioned how a woman can build their own path rather than depend on the limitation side by others, in terms of finance, on education wise, or even their own lifestyle. So they can build their own path. And for me, women are powerful. Actually, we are multipliers, you know. Whatever we give it, we can grow it, double it, even triple it. So we are the multipliers. That movie really touched me so deeply.
So multiplier is your
Yes.
keyword here. I think both biologically, practically, in career, whatever, everything is just works that way.
Whatever you give us, we can make it double. If you married me, I can give a kid. If you give me house, I can make a home. It's really.
That's a very good example.
If you give me education, I can build the woman society.
Okay.
The followers, next generation to next generation.
Cool. I think the similarity here is we are talking about breaking the stigma that the society have given upon based on the societal expectations, right? So the movie talk about things how we actually break through that.
Actually, movies speak louder than the actual stories. So
how is it so?
Yeah, because everyone learn from the movies, the stories from the movies. It's turned into our life. Example, like my mother, she didn't educated, but she educate me. But we don't have financial stable. But me, I educate my baby and financially support her. That's the generation. So it's come from the movies line.
Wow, thanks for sharing your own story as well. Yeah. So we don't limit into movie or whatever things we watch online. We can talk about ourselves also.
Yeah.
So Jenny?
Yeah, I have a story, but this is a real story around me. I have saw a woman started with almost similar with your story lah. She started with a low education background, but yet at the end she successfully to operate and start her own business, restaurant business, and actually she taking a good care in between her work and also her business. Yes. So by when I talk with her, I learned some value. First of all, I learned about the sense of responsibility and also the courageous. Okay. So when I talk to her, she always mentions some of the hints, which is she are not waiting for the opportunity, but she created it. This is what we call the powerful of women.
Yes.
And number 2, I feel like she is very intelligent in strategy. How she balancing her work, her tasks, and all the challenging from the family, got kids and all of the things. So if you ask me, there's a word to describe her, I would define her as resilient.
Yes. Resilient. And this wonderful woman is your mom?
My mom, yes.
Cool. Wow. Here we talk about resilience, responsibility, and also how we actually break the social expectation, right? But what about yourself? If I bring the story, the values that we have learned just now into our own story, how would you actually relate that story so much? I believe you feel so touched with the movie is because something that can relate to you, right? So who will start first?
Okay, this time I started first.
Sure.
For me, independence is very important for women.
Mm-hmm.
For myself, I want to be independent in terms of finance or financial support or education wise. I want to be independent.
Mm-hmm.
So I educate myself. I learn how to do it. I think how to overcome this, any issues or problems. So independence is very important for the women.
You see, once we talk about ourselves, right, things get deeper. Right now, it's not just social expectation, but about the value is you see the difference and you want to break through that.
Yes.
You want to be on your own, stand firm on yourself. All right, what about you, Chong?
Maybe I talk about the experience of working in such like a male-dominated environment like this.
True.
Women sometimes can be underestimated at first. But what I've seen consistently is that throughout those performance, results, and also knowledge, these perceptions can be changed very quickly. I believe the woman nowadays is built with who you want to be, but also because we demonstrate our own capability. Because of we stepping forward confidently, then we can reshape the perceptions and also those expectations for our next generations. I think this is cool.
Yeah, true. Because I think like right, if you talk about those time, like when gender inequality is huge, right? It's not about whether woman is stronger or man is stronger. It is not about that, but the opportunity given. What you share is that once you able to do something, your result speaks louder than whatever gender or whatever things, right? So that gives you an opportunity to really showcase to everyone that hey, women can do this and that as well. So yeah, I think today really big change already. Yeah. Okay, Jenny.
Yeah, I think I can share some of the story, but this one is related to the training. So I'm safety, so I attend a lot of training, and I couldn't forget the training is skylift training. So I believe you guys know what is skylift.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've been instructed to operate the skylift during the practical section. So I was standing in the buckle, then I have to operate the panel. So when the panel goes up to the sky, it's almost 25 meters up from the ground level. So at the moments I was nervous at all. I was blank. I don't know what to do. But during that moment, I talked to myself, courageous, and also the sense of responsibility. So I try to calm down myself. I operate the machines, and then at the end, yes, I make it. I done it, and then the skylift is safe and successfully land down. So yeah, this is what I'm trying to say. How brave am I at the end of the story?
I think now at this moment already we are not talking about woman or man. It's more about we taking the accountability, being more independent, doing the things that you are given to do. Be brave in taking out the responsibility given to us. I think it's not just only on man or woman kind of debate, but it's universal. Everyone should take this, right? I think.
Yeah, actually, I would like to add on some point also. Nowadays, women are more stronger and much more independent than before. For example, there's two girls besides me, HOD of this company. One is safety and quality, which is the strongest department in the company.
Yeah.
So there's a woman in supporting.
It's
true, right? Two important departments but ruled by the women.
Yeah, that is the real things that are happening right now in our society, and I'm glad that in Malaysia we are all practicing meritocratic in most of the company, and then we also value DEI. It's like everywhere is talking about this, right? So just now we talk about so many different values and how those values actually resonates to us, right? I wonder, okay, if we have to go back to our younger self, what are the things that you might choose differently to create a different result today?
Although I'm still young.
True, very true, very true.
I would like to say that a message to my younger self, also a message to the young women out there, be confident early. I mean, don't wait for the permission to trust or believe in your own ability, because nowadays there will always be challenges every day. But growth comes after you step forward, not holding back. Trust yourself, keep on learning, and also don't afraid to take up the space when the days come.
Okay, remember the message, seize the opportunity. You don't wait for other people to give you, just seize the moment when it comes. Alright, what about you guys?
Yeah, for me, don't give up.
Okay.
Don't easily give up. If really you can't make it, try to do it. Learn, study how to make it to happen. Push yourself where you want to be. For me, from past to now, I don't change anything from my past. But for now to my future, I'm pushing myself. Recently, my education is degree. Now I push to professional technologies. I'm TS now. My next step is IR. But I really don't know whether I can or not, but I don't want to give up. I'm pushing to that level. So every woman in the world, we have to push from where to where we want to go. Don't stand, okay, I'm a degree holder, I finished my education. That's all. No, there's much more things in the world. We have to achieve it. Don't stop here.
There's a lot for us to explore still.
Yeah.
Right? So, cute little Jenny, what are the story message you have for her?
Thank you for the tips. Actually, my summary is almost similar, but I always one formula in my mindset, which is stay low, high, think high.
Okay.
Yes, and then next is move slow, steady, calm, and lastly is burn bright in your result.
I love the last one.
Somehow we come up with theories already. Yeah. I think at first I was thinking kind of awkward, right? Because International Women's Day, how come I was invited? But then I think somehow the conversation becomes something with values. It's universal. It's for everyone. In this International Women's Day, we will still want to talk about some of the message that you have for the fellow women out there. We start with Jenny. You have something to share with them?
Yeah. Once again, happy International Women's Day to all the ladies and women, pretties in this world. And I would like to send some message to all of you. Every woman actually is carrying a story of challenges and grow, and also the determinations in your future. Thank you very much.
We move on.
Okay, my message to all the beautiful ladies, to every woman who has doubt herself, you're stronger than you think. Happy International Women's Days.
Right, and last but not least.
For those young women watching, you have the power to shape your future.
So I think throughout the podcast, I also learned a lot from you all. Remember the multiplier that Kanaga talked about? So here, I want to talk, the future is not built by one voice, but it's shaped by many. So including men or women. So with that, I think, thank you very much for your time. We end this podcast here. Thank you.
Thank you.